Assalamualaikum students. Now I am going to discuss with you the class assignment of lecture number 1, periodicity of elements. In this class assignment, you are going to do 3 questions. Question number 1, state the following laws. Number 1, Dobrinus classification. Number 2, Newland's law of octave. Number 3, Lothar-Mayer's classification. And number 4, Manley's classification. Now I am discussing with you part 1 of question 1, Dobrinus classification. In 1829, Dobriner arranged similar elements in group of 3. His law states that the atomic mass of central element is almost equal to the arithmetic mean of rest of the atomic masses of other 2 elements in same triad. Triad, I am spelling you Triad. Question number 1, part 2, Newland's law of octave, also called Newland's classification. In 1864, John Newland reported his law of octaves, which states that if the elements are arranged in ascending order of their atomic masses, then every 8th element shows similar properties as of the first. Question number 1, part 3, Lothar-Mayer's classification. In 1869, Lothar-Mayer arranged 56 discovered elements in his periodic table. His law states that the arrangement of elements is the periodicity of their atomic volumes and atomic masses. Question number 1, part 4, Manley's classification or Manley's periodic law. In 1869, a Russian chemist, Dmitry Mendeleev, gave a new idea for the arrangement of elements, which states that the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic weights. Now students, I am discussing with you question number 2. Give salient features of Manley's classification. Basically, there are 4 salient features or advantages. You can also say advantages. Number 1, he arranged elements in 8 vertical columns called groups and 12 horizontal rows called periods. Number 2, elements in a group show similar chemical properties, while elements in a period may show periodic trend in physical properties. Point number 3, he left many vacant spaces for undiscovered elements. He predicted the physical and chemical properties of some elements like Eka-boron, Eka-aluminium and Eka-silicon. Point number 4, he corrected the atomic masses of many discovered elements. Now students, I am discussing with you question number 3. Give advantages and defects of Manley's periodic table. In place of advantages, you can also write the salient features, which I told you in previous question, that is question number 2. Students, now I am discussing with you the defects of Manley's periodic table. As you know, there were some defects in Manley's periodic table. That's why it was not accepted. So, I am discussing 4 points. Number 1, there are 3 pairs of elements, that is, elements of higher atomic masses placed before elements of lower atomic masses. For example, argon, atomic mass 40, placed before potassium, atomic mass 39. Point number 2, this table does not give any indication about the position of isotopes. Point number 3, dissimilar elements placed in same group, that is, alkali metals are placed with coinage metals. Coinage means जैसे हम कॉइन्स बनाते हैं, सिक्के बनाते हैं, जैसे copper, silver and gold. Alkali metals, as I told you in my lecture, they are lithium, sodium and potassium. Now students, I am discussing point number 4. Manley's table does not give any idea of the structure of atom. These were the 4 defects which I discussed with you. Remember students, you all have to do your all question answers in your chemistry journal. I hope you understand my class assignment. Allah Hafiz.